Yeah, I just think it would be really sweet to do a mukbang of the Bubba Gump shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be cool. I do. I think it'd be pretty dope. And he lists off like 21 different things in the movie. Don't you think it'd be a good idea?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we could do that.
Holy Look.
Who is that? Tony?
I think it's Tony.
Oh God.
What's up, man?
Hey,
What's up? What are you doing?
nothing. I felt like running and was in the area. So,
Okay.
what are you guys doing?
We're doing a mukbang of Bubba Gump shrimp.
Oh, what are the odds of that?
Yeah, I'll say. You said you were out running.
It's not. It's not what I said at all. I just.
Oh,
Why are you saying it like that?
okay.
I was just in the area getting some exercise in, and I smelled the shrimp from a ways out.
You
Okay.
smelled the shrimp from outside.
Yeah.
And just ran over.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just out and about. And
We're gonna
He looks
point out the.
very focused.
Never mind.
Well,
oh, why are you guys being so weird?
it's us. It's not you.
No,
It's got to be us.
Well,
Do you want some shrimp then? Or
my Genesis was broke, so I was getting some exercise in. So yeah, Jenny wasn't running, and So today we are doing the Bubba Gump Gauntlet / Bubba Gump Mukbang. I guess it's pronounced MUKBANG from what I've looked up on the internet, which is, I guess this is a big thing in South Korea where they stream people eating tons of food. I know people here in Western America do these, and I don't believe that streaming necessarily has to be part of it to have a mukbang.
no.
But we pronounce it mukbang also. In the definition online it says mukbang, which was whatever. But yeah. So Steve, what do we got here? We got all the things.
Every single shrimp dish that Bubba mentions in Forrest Gump.
And for a total of how many?
21.
21
boy.
items.
21 items.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we just start digging in and we do the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start over here.
Pepper shrimp.
Oh,
Quite peppery.
holy smokes!
I'm gonna take the very least peppery one.
This is peppery.
I like it.
Yeah.
So Forrest Gump. How many times? Gabe included. Gingy. How many times have you watched Forrest Gump? Do you think
Oh my god.
in your entire lifespan?
4.
I would
Just
have
4?
I would have to say at least a dozen. It was my favorite movie for a long time.
Same.
I would easily go 16 to 20 in a lifetime.
I will legitimately say 50.
50? Wow.
You?
Okay. All right. Going for the fried boy? Let's try it.
Coach time with Gingy, probably a dozen. Probably a couple times.
Christina, what about you?
Gabe, get in here.
Solid one time.
One time?
Come on in, guys.
One time.
Hollywood made me
Oh,
watch it.
I forgot.
It's
Gingy.
good, but I just never knew.
Gingy, if you ever pick up on the fact, if it is a seafood-related dish that we are partaking in, Gingy bows out respectfully. He is not a fan of the texture.
And no.
Gabe, did you want to get in here in some of this?
Get in on it.
I gotta try this lemon. Lemon's gotta be
There's a lot of food here, so we need all the help we can get.
This is just one person's plate.
Now when it comes to shrimp.
There's a shrimp kebab.
That's what I'll go for next.
Now, question.
It's interesting coconut shrimp.
If you were to seek one of these items out, which one would it be? If there was something on this that you would seek out,
Looks alone, salad.
shrimp salad. I can't tell you that I.
It looks colorful. I like it.
Me personally, I'd take these two, mix them together. Lemon pepper shrimp, baby.
Pepper or pineapple or this stir
I think the odds for me would be these guys that.
the fried shrimp.
Yeah, but those would.
Is
end
this
up
the
being-
pineapple shrimp?
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, I can't wait.
Ooh, there's shrimp kebabs.
Oh wow,
There's
that pineapple shrimp is surprisingly tasty.
I like that.
What you mean surprisingly?
Like I wasn't sure what to expect when I
He's just
first.
staring at the cook. It looks like it would taste bad.
Not what I meant by surprisingly tasty. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about pineapple and shrimp together.
I wasn't sure how I was gonna make it.
So I mean, that's what I mean by surprisingly
Throw
tasty.
pineapple at a
That's
shrimp.
pretty dang good.
Really nice.
It's gonna
This cocoa in.
It's gonna work. Yeah, that's definitely got a like a pretty serious kick.
Most memorable scene from Forrest Gump that to this day, if someone says Forrest Gump, and you gotta name off a scene off the hip, what is that?
When he shows the president his butt. I love that part. He shot me in the buttocks.
When he had to piss in front of the different president.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no way.
I mean, the most iconic scene is the one where he does that weird little wave on the shrimp boat.
Yeah, that.
I don't remember the quote exactly, but when he talks about Dr. Peppers.
Oh,
What's that?
So I'd say
1670.com.
obviously the most iconic line from Forrest Gump is "Life is like a box of
Oh,
chocolates."
God,
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be.
Is that really spicy? If I put a chili in there.
We'll be real about that. Give that line its due. It's up there with.
That was
Look up
Common misconception. He doesn't actually say life is like a box of chocolates.
no.
He says life was like a box of chocolates.
That's
I think my most iconic scene that I've ever seen in that movie was the ending when he sees the little boy and he just starts crying and he says he's smart.
Is Daddy named Forrest too?
He's small.
That's my name.
Just like me.
Just like me.
And Jenny says his name is Forrest, just
How
like his
can-
daddy.
Can I remember? Can anybody remember who played Forrest Gump Jr.?
Smart.
Haley Joel Osment.
There you go. There you go.
I've seen it 50 plus times. I'm telling you. Trust me.
He's like, and I'm a secondhand Lion fan.
Don't you call him stupid?
Stupid
Holy
is stupid
sorry.
does, man.
What? I just said, is your friend stupid or something?
Is your friend stupid or something? Stupid is as stupid to us. Okay. Let me get in on. Wait. We have bowls for this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in on some of these.
There's a spoon. A serving spoon.
Okay.
Some of this soupage.
Yeah.
That's surprisingly
Where'd the bowls go?
Oh,
not
interesting.
really hot.
Oh, dang. This looks. Get in here.
Right there. Look at that.
That looks.
Which one's this?
This looks pretty tasty.
This is the shrimp stew.
I gotta admit, this is shrimp stew.
Yeah.
No, shrimp ball.
I don't think I've ever had shrimp stew before.
I don't think I've ever made it before. Yeah. Real talk.
Butter just running down my hand.
This is good.
As it should.
As it should, exactly.
Melissa's like, what you dropping?
Is that the shrimp burger?
Sandwich.
Sandwich?
It's a shrimp sandwich.
Yeah, Sammy's good. Po' boy.
That boy Poe.
That boy Po and that
this
boy
is-
good.
I've never had this before. This is pretty tasty.
Especially after a bite of that
This
boy.
shrimp sandwich is nothing like what I expected it to be,
Yeah, same.
and it's
I
fantastic.
really like it.
Wait, which one did you have?
The
I
same.
had this. I had this guy.
Oh, yeah.
This is shrimp burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shrimp sando is actually
I like
high-key
it a lot.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
High key.
Okay, which one's this?
Whatever.
What's this
Like,
guy
I
over
did
here?
not-
So
That's
shrimp
the
miso soup.
I did not think it was going to taste the way it
Miso
looked.
shrimpy.
It tastes better.
Okay.
Miso. Miso shrimpy. Miso shrimpy.
Okay. So far, you like this one better? The stew better than the miso?
Yeah.
God, this sandwich smacks.
But
Yeah. I agree. with
miso hungry.
Haha. See what you did there.
Now I'm sad.
Wah, wah.
I have more sandwich. I'm happy again.
I didn't plan to eat the whole sandwich, but
Right?
it's gone.
Oh no! What have I done?
Okay.
What had happened?
I'm not mad about it.
What's this guy again?
Gumbo.
Gumbo, baby.
Oh, this one gonna have a little heat on it?
It's
This has
too
got some
much.
spice.
It's
to it.
mild.
That's good.
It's mild.
How would you know?
Because I know what gumbo tastes like.
You know nothing. You know nothing, shrimp
It's
boy.
mild.
No soup for you.
Okay.
You get nothing. I like it.
No.
Potato.
Potato.
Get your potato.
We did a lot of
So far-
takes today.
Mild spice. Nothing too.
Oh, weird. Kind of like what I said.
How do you know?
Thank
You know nothing. Oliver.
Ah, I love you, Tony.
Still my favorite. So far. What's this one?
you. I think I like that pepper shrimp.
Shrimp Creole.
That sandwich.
Pepper
is
shrimp I've
hitting
gone
it.
in on 3
Sandwich
times.
is Great.
Shrimp
It
Creole?
really. It wasn't even just
I'll
how
give
it
it a good
tasted.
mix.
It's just
Good
like
mix.
it felt like
Huh?
soul
Give it a good
food.
mix.
Give it a
Good.
good mix. It's basically like a
I really liked
tomato
the sandwich.
shrimp stew.
Interesting. I don't know that how many things here are your are a first for you? I've never almost okay. It's probably easier for me to say the
What you
things
have,
that
yeah.
I've already had. There's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
about 5. I would say most of this stuff is unique to me.
Yep. I've had shrimp and potatoes. I've had lemon shrimp. I've had pepper shrimp, fried shrimp, coconut shrimp.
Yeah, I didn't
Shrimp
have.
salad. So
I didn't have some of these foods until I visited my dad in the south.
Okay,
South is where I've started finding
pretty
some
good.
items.
I was expecting to be disappointed with this.
Thanks.
No fault. No fault of your
Everybody's
own.
just man.
But who would think? But
You even said the
putting
bite
a bunch
wasn't
of
what you
tomato.
expected it to be.
You know what I mean? Just putting tomatoes
No,
and
I
shrimp
said it
like
looked
it'd be
good. It
delicious.
tasted
This
better.
is like unexpectedly good.
I typically don't eat a lot
That
of
sandwich
shrimp,
does
so
not taste how it looks,
I probably had fried shrimp.
but
and
it
that's about the
tastes better
extent
than
of my
it
shrimp.
looks.
So you have 20 exclusive tastes today.
That's
that
like
you've
if you
never
that's
had?
like if you
True.
took a bite
True
of
story.
ice
Yes.
cream, thinking it was Superman, and
I've
it
had
ended up
fried
being
shrimp.
like
Fried shrimp's fine.
some
Good.
other
Guess what?
fantabulous
All
flavor.
this other
Like,
stuff's kind of pretty good too.
Right.
You know?
okay.
Has everyone enjoyed
knew,
a
guys?
sandwich?
It'd be like
from
if you've
these
been into
guys?
an orange
Yes.
and tasted
Oh
lemon.
boy.
Eat that.
Okay.
I didn't,
Do
but
that.
I know what it tastes like because I made
Well,
it.
you want to split this? I'm not gonna eat the whole thing.
You're
Sure.
so yes, you will. Watch.
That's what I
I
said.
would eat the whole
Okay.
thing.
Um,
Yeah, that sandwich was a game changer for me.
Oh, pretty good.
Ginger, Ginger, you getting in here?
It had a different kind of flavor about it, just like it was dipped. But man, it's different.
That lemon shrimp.
It tasted more like feel-good food.
Since we're talking about Forrest Gump is the theme today.
It is.
Do you think that
Stop.
that Forrest Gump belongs in the annals of best movies ever?
I know.
I would say yes. Cinematically, it was a very good film.
Yep.
In the conversation for one of best movies ever. Would you classify it as a comedy?
Absolutely.
But
It's-
it seems,
it's-
but you have to pause. Don't you?
It kind
I've
of.
only seen it the one time, but it's
What?
It's
Yeah,
more
you
of like
didn't
a
hear me on it
dramedy.
one
I don't know.
time. You made me watch it.
I think I'd throw it in
Should've said
dramedy
it,
over.
but-
Well,
comedy.
they do address in a huge way, low key, the Jenny's abuse as a child and why she acts out and does what she does.
Right.
It's kind of sad.
like the drugs and the running away and everything.
I'd say it's a hardcore drama.
It's all about what her childhood, was about. Which
Yeah.
I would say it's a drama. We just have a really twisted sense of humor.
There you go.
That could be it too. Honestly, you might hit the hammer there.
We'll call it Duck and Duck.
It's a
This is
rom.
great.
It's a rom dramedy.
That's actually
This is really good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Put it on the
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Is up.
put it on the food truck.
Man, that changed my outlook on.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of po' boys from Ski Town. That did not taste anything like it, and I would seek that out.
Okay, I'm gonna get one of these smoky boys right here.
In a heartbeat, I would
What's
seek
the
that
flavoring
sandwich out.
on this guy right here?
Chipotle, garlic,
Oh,
It's amazing.
I'm in.
salt.
Yeah, the
And
skewers.
Oh my gosh!
The lemon and
What?
that are my favorites.
All right,
What?
Bruno, excuse
all right,
me.
fine. Give me one of those boys.
All right, so this is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to take a lemon pepper
God.
together.
Okay, get in here. Gingy's gonna do it. Do it for the vlog.
God, I hate shrimp so much.
There you go.
Just do it.
Do it for the vine. There you go, do it.
Girl, I ain't gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it.
Oh, girl, he did it.
Work for it. And
Flavor is good. It's really hard for me to get over the texture. Flavor is amazing. But that's just one of those things that us as cooks and chefs, we have to learn how to do. You
Yeah.
get over it.
Pretty spot on. You get over it.
Yeah.
Coconut?
Yeah.
Legit too.
I do want to try some of this.
yeah, that was pretty good.
Look at him dodge around that shrimp.
Yes.
Yes,
Give me a
no.
give me a
Use a
fork.
fork.
That shrimp kebab seasoning,
Yeah, that was the whip.
9.
I was gonna say, I think the taste, I think
Whatever
as far
this
as
is.
taste, the kebab, the kebab and that lemon though.
Okay, I like the heat. I like the heat on this.
That's what I said too.
That's good. That's real good. I want to try one of the potatoes. Get your potato. Good. Good.
Try a shrimp
So,
burger.
you are a nerd.
Yes, try a shrimp burger.
No,
It's not. You can't really get the texture.
it's
But you
pate
can like
shredded.
shred it.
I can say favorite thing,
Sandwich.
kebab the kebab Asian.
I'm glad your Jenny broke down.
Wow, that was
Just
heinous.
kidding. I'm surprised though. Actually, I'm not surprised being Tony. He likes them like bold, full flavors. Tony likes his.
I'm partial to
his
anything
flavors.
with lots of garlic on it. If it's got garlic, I'm in.
In like shit.
Yeah, garlic is my jam.
I could eat that all day.
That's so good.
Minus the shrimp. Or with shrimp.
Can we make a thing with just that?
And then I'll eat it all in front of you.
Sure, I'll live vicariously through you.
Why wait? Steve, grab a fork.
No, not my jam.
It's different.
Good.
That's it for me.
it's-
Another Forrest Gump question. Tom Hanks' best work?
Castaway.
No.
Castaway.
I personally
Admittedly, I've never seen Castaway.
really that's a good one.
I've never
That's
seen
a
it
good one to miss. Personally, I really love The Terminal. That movie was excellent.
Never seen Castaway.
I like Toy Story.
Oh, Toy Story is pretty dope. I actually at one point knew all the lines in Toy Story.
Castaway is
Probably
what put me on
still
to
do. It's my
Tom
favorite
Hanks.
one. I love Toy Story.
And I learned he was a wholesome man.
And as far as recent stuff, I thought he was really good as Mr. Rogers. I don't know if you've seen A Beautiful Day
I
in the
haven't seen
Neighborhood.
that yet.
It's not bad.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good actually. He
I
does
heard,
a very
I heard it's a tearjerker.
a little bit of a tearjerker. But yeah, definitely a good film. I very much enjoyed. I was wondering how he was going to do. I was wondering how he was going to do Mr. Rogers justice. So he definitely did.
I think Castaway is Tom Hanks' best movie, and I will die on that hill.
It's a good film.
I'll support you on that hill.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good hill to stand on, honestly.
I don't
Now
know.
I feel
don't know if
silly
could
for
narrow it
not
down.
have for having
I
not
don't
seen
know.
it.
Forrest Gump and The Terminal are probably the top two in my book.
Forrest
And
Gump is.
It's hard to tell. I don't know. It's hard to
Way
say
up
which one's
there.
better, man. But Castaway's up there with that too, though.
Yeah.
I really,
Is there a
really
jar
good.
of presents in the?
If I'm not
pepper
giving it to
shrimp?
Castaway, I'm giving it to Toy Story.
That pepper
Fair.
shrimps. That
Toy
pepper
Story is
shrimps.
just good.
Yeah, it's an amazing movie.
And it's one of those movies that usually the sequels don't even don't even do the first one justice.
Yeah.
The second one's good. The third one's good. The fourth one,
The
Are
third-
you talking about Toy Story?
Oh yeah.
I still
four
feel
now.
like the original was the best though.
Yes.
I think so. But the second one is solid. Third one, definitely cried. Fourth one,
I have not
also
seen
cried,
3
but not
or
the
4.
I haven't
I've
seen
only
3 or 4.
watched-
First 2 I've seen.
Yeah, I've only watched the first 2.
4 was really
They're
good. 3 was a weird for me, but it wasn't bad by any means. The whole series is good.
Mhm. They did a good job with
I
that
just
one.
don't think it's Tom's best work personally.
No.
I think I'd have to give that to either Terminal, Castaway, or Forrest Gump. I think that's like a 3-way tie personally. Now that I'm thinking about it more, because it's hard.
Yeah, they're all really good in their own way.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to think. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't remember if I've seen Terminal.
Terminal's awesome. He plays some. He plays.
is that the one where he lands the plane in the Hudson?
No. That's I can't remember what that was called. But no, this one he's from a place called Krakosia, and when he lands in New York City, they go into martial law or something like that, and
Okay.
he can't go into the U.S. because his visa is no longer valid because his government's crumbled.
Oh,
but
and
he
then
can't go back home either because they have to form a new government before he's able to be released out of the states.
Yeah,
he's
so
stuck
he
in the
has to stay in the terminal. Yeah, okay,
it's
I've
an
heard of it.
excellent film. If you've never seen it,
What's the time era that this takes place?
2005, 2006.
No, not that. That's when you're talking about actual movie that came out.
Yeah, it's.
Does it take place in normal modern day?
Yeah, it's modern
at the
day.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Airplane terminal, modern
Just
day.
the whole premise after you explained it made me think: does this take
Period.
place like in the 60s or something?
Yeah. No, it's modern times. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you guys have not seen the terminal,
Okay.
excellent film. If you think Forrest Gump and
Oh,
Castaway is your
sorry,
favorite,
sorry.
definitely watch that one too.
Real good though. I like that.
I'm legit just sad there wasn't more sandwich.
It would have been if I hadn't ate my whole one. So good,
I
I
can't really say
Can't
that you're
stop,
bad
won't stop.
for it. Yeah. Can't really say you're bad
What
for
kind
eating the whole one when I ate the whole
What
one.
kind of dressing are we rocking over here?
That
we got
salad's pretty good. That
We got
hit the spot.
the shrimp salad.
It's just one of those things, man, where that sandwich hit just right, and now nothing else tastes right.
Nice presentation.
Well, it was.
I'm just gonna.
It was pretty good.
Just gonna get a,
Definitely did.
ooh, that stir fry's got a little bite to it.
Yeah.
Just snuck up on me.
That's what I like about it.
This is easily going to be one of those times. I think this is so cool. This is going to be something we're going to talk about for a long time. The fact that we did a Bubba Gump mukbang and ate all the things that he named off.
Days,
I'm still a little sad that we didn't go with Bubba Gump.
You know, the irony of this whole video is that it was actually Gingy's idea.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let me name it.
And also, you're not really eating it.
Yeah.
Fair, fair.
So
Great
But-
idea though.
But
Love it.
still,
we all know Tom Hanks is the star of Forrest Gump. Aside from Tom Hanks, who was your favorite actor in Forrest Gump?
what's your name?
Supporting Lieutenant Dan, it's Gary Sinise.
Yep.
Favorite supporting actor in that film?
I liked Bubba. Lieutenant Dan was pretty awesome. Man,
No, it's a tough one, isn't it?
yeah.
Because there's so many good actors in that movie.
Mhm.
So many good actors.
Sally Field nails it.
Yes.
whoever
That's my
whoever
answer, Sally
played
Field all day.
whoever played the drill sergeant, I think he nailed it.
Jesus Christ.
I think he nailed it so well that it was one of those like Robert Downey Jr. situations where you couldn't have found a better person
Oh,
for it.
oh.
I beg.
Gunny.
I beg.
The Gunny can play any Gunny better than anyone else ever.
I'm gonna go with Arlie Ermy from Full Metal Jacket. He could have played that role better.
That man
personally.
plays a Gunny better than any Gunny that has ever Gunny.
I don't know. I think he would have. I think he would have like put a different spin on it. And I
Well,
think the spin that they put on it was perfect.
I don't know. It would have been pretty funny if he would have been fully dressed in his outfit from Full Metal Jacket as the drill sergeant to come into Forrest Gump as the drill sergeant. That'd have been some cool meta
Yeah.
stuff to play with. Honestly,
Don't get me wrong. I would have loved to see Gunny in that movie. Absolutely.
yes.
But I think the dude that they picked for it
He
was
was a good actor. Yeah.
Perfect.
Mine's Sally Field. Sally Field killed her role in there. I mean, from
I'll say this to circle back to is Forrest Gump one of the best movies ever made? It's potentially a 10. I'd have to watch it over again, but like it's one of those movies where like all of the little details when you pay attention to it are so well written and they take you by surprise, and there's so many of them.
yeah.
Just things that you put together, like wow, what a cool twist!
like,
How
many ties into history that they put in there?
Yeah.
mixed
Like,
with the
like all the
dialogue, which is
racism
excellent.
stuff, and how Forrest doesn't see racism, he doesn't see color. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
while
Yeah.
all the civil rights stuff.
I'm sorry, I
going on.
ruined your Black Panther party.
Yeah, like seriously, like
I didn't know what was going on.
It's seriously a good competitor for the best film of all time. It really is, because it makes you think, it makes you feel. It's got the 3 H's: heart, heroics, and humor.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a solid movie. There's not many that can compete with it. Excuse me.
Yeah, you know what? When I think back to movies I've seen, so obviously through this pandemic, we've all ingested our fair share of movies during all of this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In the time since the pandemic has been going on, have you seen any movie that can be even put in the conversation with Forrest Gump? Was there a banger, a great movie where you rewatch value, killed it, where when it was over you were like, wow, that was an amazing movie, and you watched it again?
I got 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Go.
I can't think of any. So
Yeah, it's hard.
Soul
Yep.
on Netflix and
Yep.
Old Guard.
I
Yep.
haven't seen either of those.
Heard.
Old Guard?
Soul, like
Old
the
Guard
Disney movie?
and Soul. Yeah.
Old
That was
Guard?
great,
You think it was
actually.
a
That
9 or
one
a
was
10?
great.
Yeah.
it was that good.
I didn't think
I
it was Old
I
Guard.
bet
I
it was
watched-
good for sure, but I didn't
I've
think
watched
it was
Old
bad
Guard
at all.
twice in the last week.
I didn't think Old Guard was
Extraction
good, man.
Was also really
That
good.
with
Chris
In fact, when it was over,
That
Amanda
was
and I
good.
were just
That
like,
was
man,
I haven't seen that
they
one.
had some
Extraction
flashes
was
of brilliance where it
phenomenal.
was
I think I watched
good,
that.
and then
That's
it, lots of loophole stuff, lots of stuff when you're watching it, it ruined the immersion for me for Old Guard.
No, I did.
Soul, I have not seen though.
I honestly
It's
had
cute.
not
It's
noticed.
really
It's a good film.
I had not
if you're
noticed
not
any
Disney feel good
loopholes.
movie-ish. Soul's not going to do it for
Yeah.
you,
But-
but if that is your
But
genre,
so good that they
That
fit
hits
in the
home.
conversation with Forrest Gump.
I don't
Yeah,
think so. I
for
don't
me.
think so.
Man.
For me,
Soul,
yeah.
I don't think fits in there personally. I've never seen
No.
The Guard or.
I
Right. But it's
I
I
love
wouldn't
Soul.
say it's
So-
as good as Forrest Gump.
They're good.
Either of those.
Yeah.
see,
Myself.
I
So
like
what-
Forrest Gump.
Okay,
I like Forrest Gump, but I can't put it in the running for best movie ever to me. Because for me, when you say best, I think of something immediately, and Forrest Gump doesn't jump to mind when I think of
that's
best.
fair. I think
an
doing
amazing
this,
movie.
it's at the front of our brain, so we're appreciating what it was.
That's true. That's probably.
But here's another question: movie you have watched the most? Because I know you've all done it. Everyone here has watched a movie more than once during the pandemic. And what is it? What is
Oh,
the
during the
one
pandemic.
movie you've watched the most?
like of all time or just during the
Just
pandemic?
if there's one or two movies that you know you've watched,
I could name. I could
During
name my
pan-
two top ones right now.
that you watched during the pandemic.
Yeah, we'll narrow,
not
we'll
during
narrow
the
it down
pandemic.
during
Yeah,
the pandemic.
just during the pandemic.
Deadpool 2.
Sorry. We watched
On
that
purpose?
so many
Like
times.
because kids are watching it or because
Just,
I want to watch it?
because you want to watch,
Oh,
like
okay.
replay value that
Still
you've
Toy
watched.
Story.
That you've watched more than once during the pandemic, or that you've watched the most. If you
Green Street Hooligans, Boondock
Oh.
We
Saints,
have yes.
Oh,
Braveheart.
Boondock Saints. is
Boondock
good.
Saints.
That's
That's
a good
another
one.
one that's like
That's a solid
real
one.
close
That's
to the
yeah,
solid
that's
for
That was a
me.
good one.
I know,
that's in the competitor for best.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
I know what mine are: Black Panther
Okay.
Yep.
and Deadpool 2.
The
We watched
Deadpool-
Deadpool several times.
You've watched the
Several.
Deadpools a lot.
Deadpool 2.
Several.
I think even if it was just,
Those were
it's
great.
funny because there's sometimes you play Deadpool 2 with the intent that it's going to be a background movie that you're just putting on because and I'm going to do something else while it's
And
on.
then you end up
Exactly.
sitting and
Exactly.
watching
Then
the
you
whole
get
time.
sucked in,
100%
and,
accurate.
Yeah.
and it's
Every time.
You can't not watch it.
Also,
yeah, Deadpool 2.
Also, a fun factoid: Deadpool 3 is supposed to be more bloodier, swearier, dirtier, grittier than either of the first two.
Oh,
Yes.
And it's a Disney movie.
stop.
That's what
I like
That's
that.
a grapevine. So that's pretty cool. For me, it'd probably be Guardians of the Galaxy, and
One,
yes, oh yeah,
not two.
no,
Two
no,
sucked.
two was okay.
Okay.
I did not like two.
Well,
The
the
first
reason why I
Guardians
say
for
that
me-
is that because one came out so long ago, it's interesting that you circle back to that during the
It's my
pandemic.
favorite MCU film.
Soundtrack
Interesting.
alone.
The
That's
soundtrack,
dope.
the colors, the storyline. When Guardians first came out, I was the one on the ground going, Rocket and Groot, silver screen, or golden screen, I guess, say whatever.
It's interesting that Marvel's been cleaning up during the pandemic, haven't they?
Yeah.
Marvel, I bet you Marvel movies during this have shot through replay value.
We
Well,
went through
that-
all of those.
We did the
too.
marathon.
That and they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the whole
We
thing?
We
watched
did the
all
marathon.
of
I
them.
think we skipped Ant-Man and Wasp because.
'Cause-
Come on.
Yeah,
And you,
yeah. I'll go
And
and you didn't skip Thor in the Dark World?
I think we did actually. We skipped that and Guardians 2. I can't do it.
But we
I
did,
don't
we went-
mind
we went through
Guardians
with the
too,
rest of
but-
them. Like, it was
Kurt
it was
Russell,
fun, though.
I
It was a lot of
expected
fun.
so much
I liked
more.
that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
just
true.
not
I can.
good.
I will agree with you. I expected more from Kurt Russell myself, as Ego.
Oh, well.
The Living Planet.
Well, I think that about wraps it
Yeah,
up.
I was gonna say, I'm
It's
tapped.
very
I can't-
successful mukbang. I think we're all tapped out from all
Yeah.
the shrimp.
Good.
So yeah,
So-
thanks. If you guys have any more
Tapped out.
suggestions for other ones that we can do, this was a blast, and the conversation was actually a hoot. Or I don't know.
It was
Yeah.
great. It was so good.
Yeah. So until then, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.